Well, hey everybody, JJamJim here. We are in Civilization 6, of course. We are Spain, Philip II of Spain. And, I want to start this episode out by saying we've thinking about it, we've pretty much failed everything Philip II probably stood for in terms of his, Catholic roots and religious ideals, because we never got a religion. We never got a religion, and, we have kind of this has been lackluster in terms of our performance. Like, I understand, and I hope you all understand, that this was really my first pretty much like deep run through of Civ 6. And I think that we did okay, but the district system is there's a learning curve to it, and I'm still not entirely sure about how all of it works and all that stuff. So, I think, we're only at turn 179, but we are, definitely behind. And it's possible we can catch up. I just don't know. Like, I used to know in Civ 5, at what point I was losing. When it was like, okay, well, I was done. But this, I'm not entirely sure, just because things are changed and there's boosts and all these different things. So I'm not entirely sure. But we are playing on a very hard. We are playing on Immortal, which is one below Deity. So it's definitely challenging, and we knew that going in. But I'm kind of feeling in a warmongering mood, and I'm wondering if we need to start just kind of messing shit up. Like, I wonder if we need to start war. It could be the biggest mistake, and we could, this game could be over in, one episode. But I kind of feel like we need to start making an imprint in the world and taking back some of this land and taking over more. Just doing a little bit more conquering. And, in terms of, who's in the lead, Gilgamesh, he's not a superpower, really. He's sort of, he's in 4th and 5th. He's in 4th. He's not that great. But at the same time, it would be great to take back Kabul. And, one, because it's close. We could take Uruk, but it'd be nice to take back Kabul. It'd be nice to take back Mohenjo-Daro. And at that point, maybe we could amass enough of an army to take on Victoria and seize her capital. I don't know. And then we'd have sort of this whole, in doing that, if that was possible, we'd have maybe this whole little, this chain here of cities, and maybe we could just wipe out Uruk. Because this is his capital, which I didn't realize. I don't know. I know we're behind. We probably don't have as many advanced units as they do, and we might get our shit rocked. But my thought is, in the next couple episodes, to really focus on the war effort. If we can get enough trade going, we do it. We have 3 trade routes, 18 per turn. We could start focusing on the war effort. What's city right now? Valladolid. Let's get medieval walls up, so we're protected, and let's just start building some units and ensuring some of these policies. Like, we need to focus on something. I think part of the problem was that when we started, I kind of wanted to explore everything, and because I was exploring everything, we were sort of exploring nothing, because I wasn't really focusing on anything. I wasn't focusing on science. I guess you could argue I was kind of focusing on religion, but we failed in that aspect because we didn't get a religion. So, I wasn't focusing really on military or science or culture. So we were doing a little exploring, which is okay. But I want to make a dent. I want to make some... I feel like we're just sort of coasting at this point. And I want to do something a little aggressive and kind of put a mark on the world here, because we need to do Philip's name justice. So, and if that's going to be a warmonger, well, then so be it. Most of the people in the world hate us anyway, so who cares? So that's kind of my thought. that is sort of my thought. So we need this builder. I kind of forgot what we were doing with this builder. I think we were improving some resources in Valencia. I'm not going to build a farm there. I am going to build a mill there, though. And what do we got going on? We're still building the Great Lighthouse. We can get it next turn. That'll be our first wonder. Industrial zone, that will be important for production, because we're going to need these cities to be pumping out units, basically. And we're going to need to figure out how we can do that with the gold we have. Now that Madrid has 10 citizens, I wonder if we can get another district. Oh, there's an encampment here.
This lighthouse.
Look at that. Cool. That's pretty cool animation. We did it. We did it, everybody. We built a wonder. I said we weren't going to go after wonders, and we did, and we got it. Look at that. That is pretty cool, I must say. I think there's a way, and I can't quite remember what it is. Oop. Oop. Nope. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, build that lower mill. I think there's a way to turn the camera. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I think there's a way to do it. I thought I was holding the center button. Not entirely sure. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so we have this encampment here, which is kind of annoying, but we can get some more XP, and I'm okay with that. Let's move you out. Let's move you back. And attack the pikemen. Attack the pikemen. 1 XP, that's it? Madrid, can you shoot? No, you can't hit that one, but you can hit the scout and probably kill the whole scout. Yeah, you can. So, we'll go here, because I don't want them to pillage this. And then we'll take it out. Yeah. Okay. So now that we got the Great Lighthouse, does it tell us anything about like what it does? No. So we should get medieval walls probably. Yeah. You know, I've never really played around with like siege things before, like siege towers or catapults. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee units ignore walls and immediately assault the city. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. What about these catapults here? I mean, we're definitely working with primitive weapons, but if we have enough of them, I think numbers will be able to outmatch, I hope. It tells me they want a theater square, but instead, I feel like... What is this? What would this do for us? +1. Oh, we should really improve that resource. And get 1+ production here. This might not be that bad. Is this wheat here? No. It's just an improvement. We'll do it. The industrial zone could be nice, but the commercial hub could be nicer. I'm going to put that commercial hub down. Then I'm going to build medieval walls, and we can get back to that later. So, oh, Valencia also needs one. I think if we're going to go the battle route, oh, we can put an aqueduct here. Yeah, we should do that. We really, really should do that. And we're going to put it right there. That's going to be valuable. Just future-proofing a little bit. That's going to be valuable. Well, yeah, we'll take that out next turn. What's this pikeman gonna do? He doesn't even have a helmet anymore. We knocked his helmet right off. I'm going to... yeah, because I think that does some things that might help us right now. I mean, Victoria has liked us the whole game. So if we can keep her on our side for a while, maybe we take her out last. Maybe we could have her go to war with us, and we could sort of battle alongside her, because she's pretty powerful. And we have been friends since pretty much the beginning of time, basically. He's gonna cower back to his barbarian encampment. Well, just gonna take it out. You need to start. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have this builder improve that. Go there for now. Or if he's gearing up again. Yeah, I don't know what he's got, because he still has archers. Yeah, I really want to take Kabul back. I just don't know if 4 cities is enough that we can just start, spamming units out. The Patalapatas, okay. We'll have to renew that. Let's clear that. Get some gold. That's nice. Let's just fortify there. Yeah, good. So, because we have one hidden agenda. Oh boy, yeah, there's so many things we don't have yet. Okay. It's nice. So we have limited access now. What does this mean? So, oh, interesting. So we really, this diplomacy stuff is actually more involved than I thought it was. So our relationship. Can we make a deal? Joint war and alliance. Why can we not give them... Oh, I guess only one person can give an alliance? So we are allied now. So that means that we get as much access as possible. We have open access. Great people recruited, hidden... I'm not real sure what all that is. Whoop. No, no, never mind. Get out of here. Warmonger penalty, heavy. Yeah, you're an angry fellow, aren't you? So we got an alliance, which means we got a boost. Nice. Look at that. It's not even trying. So now that we're allied, I can see all of her stuff. And everything that she has. Oh my gosh, she has modern buildings. Oh, that's great. That's actually really handy and really cool. So, wow, London's that's like a legit city right there. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know what that is. Probably Wonder. Yeah. Good. Okay. So if we're allied with her, we can go to war. She will probably go to war with us? I don't know. But I like it. I like it. It's a good start. Yeah, most people hate me, though, that's for sure. Although, Cleopatra, I wonder... How do you feel about... Oh, you have a bad relationship with... I'm assuming if we maybe allied with her, Victoria would be upset. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that, because I don't want to piss Elizabeth off. Or Victoria. What does that mean? Ugh. Yeah. Well, I think the aqueduct gives us more housing. So let's make a mine here. Then we can get this resource. We can start working that. Actually, Valencia could probably work this. I mean, I know we're running out of food, but can we... Yeah. Well, is Madrid going to work this? Could Madrid work this? We need the food, don't we? Yeah. Boy, I didn't think that was going to be a problem, honestly. I didn't think food was going to be an issue. I thought we'd always have enough food. But was wrong about that. Let's just kind of move these guys up a bit. Yeah. So we have encampment there, encampment there. I think we're going to get an encampment in Valencia after we do that. And then potentially in Valladolid? I don't know. It's pretty quiet, though. I mean, this is a useless army. Because she can't do anything with any of these ships. I wonder if she could... I don't think she can go through here. She's got shipping trucks. Cool. Let's send them up. We can upgrade this chariot to a knight. Hell yeah. It's pretty killer. How are we with Brussels? So we have the advantage with them. Can we... The suzerain of the city-state can pay 1260 to take temporary control of all of its current military units. Whoa. Wait. So... we can pay 1,200 gold, and we can take temporary control of all of its current military units. They'll return to the city-state after 30 turns or if the suzerain changes. Wow, that could potentially be huge. Same with non-Madal. For 1,000 gold. Well, I mean, we don't have that, but... I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's got only 4 units right now, but I mean, that's wow. That's That's a super awesome feature. Wow, I really like that. It's handy that they're right there. Let's bring them in. Let's bring these swordsmen out too. I mean, we have units, so we should use them. I'm gonna leave. What is this? Oh, this is the industrial zone. We need to really progress eras here. Oh, did we lose a suzerain? No. Damn you, Gilgamesh. We need to fix that. I wonder if that means that they'll go to war with me now. Okay, we built the industrial zone. We can get the workshop. So then a great person with a citizen slot, which would be really excellent. But let's do the medieval walls. I can't go through there now. It sucks. Hee, this little cart. That's funny. I wonder if I should just leave that pikeman there, because if we go to war with them, they're gonna not be happy about it. I'm gonna leave them there. We're only getting 10 gold per turn now. Why is this crazy? I think it might be crazy. I have no idea if we're even going to be able to hold up.
Ihr habt der Warnung wohl vernommen, doch suchet ihr noch immer Streit. Nu werdet ihr es lernen, wie so manches vor euch.
Oh no. Are you... Oh man. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that puts a little bit of a spin on things. So, where are you attacking me from? Can you go to... He only has 4 cities. 2 of them are former city-states. That's kind of nuts. Should I do it? I mean, I'm not ready. So no. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, I'm not going to move my units because screw off, but... Are they declaring... So they're declaring war against me, but... I don't see any of their units. Unless they're, like, hiding. Ah, because they're my suzerain. Nice. Thank you, Ramadal. Brussels would have too, but stupid Gilgamesh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to move them. I'm assuming he knows that I'm not doing that for him. So, he can just kind of deal with it. Things are all of a sudden getting pretty heated. Now, I'm wondering, where's this fight coming from? I mean, England has switched to fascism. Wow, that's really interesting. Adopting military policy, lightning warfare. I still don't, I mean, I don't see any ships. I don't even know where they are.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind. The purpose of education,
cool. So,
every man should make his
okay, so let's change policy. So what did we get? We got craftsman, which is nice. Merchant points. Did we get anything else? Oh yeah, town charters. Commercial district. Well, let me do that. Because if I can upgrade, I want that bonus. What era are we in? Can we see that? We want that. I wonder if we want to change this out for... That could be nice, because I think that would help us build the walls faster. But then... Renaissance and Industrial Era heavy and light cavalry units. Let's do that. No, didn't want to talk to you, sorry. Okay, we need research. Build an aqueduct. Okay, so we're gonna get that in 9 turns, so that we can get a boost to that. So let's just do banking, because we need money. I bet we can get another trade route because of this. A lot of things to get. There's all this. Maybe we should do this. Just because we already have the boost for it. What is this? 4 plus... We could get theocracy. Can buy land combat units with faith, which could be very valuable because we just have a ton of faith sitting around and really nothing to do with it. Gain 5 inspirations at per time turn. What does this little clock mean? I don't know what to do. Let's just do this. Okay. I still don't see them attacking me, so it's unclear whether or not I'm actually at war with them. I mean, I am, but they have one knight in here. 58 strength. 55 strength here, and these both can attack me. Yeah. And we have 2 traders going there. It's not good. Okay, so Harold here is going to give me Wales and 1 gold. Can I take... Can't accept that. How about 2 gold? How about 3? 4? 5? Okay. 4 gold per turn, and you'll give me Wales. And I'll give you the citrus. No problem. Oh, Harold, you son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's nice. Extra 4 gold boost, I'll take it. You know, this was always my problem in Civ 5, is I always waited too long to start war, and especially when I was behind. And then I would wait until, you know, everyone's got planes and stuff, and then it just becomes that much harder. Let me pull you back. You're going to go there. I really would like to get some sort of a siege unit, like a catapult or something, before I attack. What do these 2 stars mean? I wish I could click on enemy units. I wish that in Civ 5, and I still can't do it. Yeah. It's getting tense. It's getting tense. I'm worried about Barcelona, just because he's got 2 knights, and he's building musketmen. Yeah, it's gonna get dicey, because these guys are strong. I didn't see what that said. Okay, well, I think we're going to put an end to this episode. But next time, we may start war, we may not. I'm not sure. There's a lot of things we need yet, though. But it's getting pretty heated over here, and he's getting pissed. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll see what happens next time. Awesome. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.